Hello there YouTube, this is Shady Entertaining. Today I'm going to talk about Rian Johnson's fortune cookies. What do I mean by Rian Johnson's fortune cookies? Well, I'm talking about the little itsy bitsy pearls of wisdom that he so cleverly just threaded in between, and sometimes not even threading, just sort of shoved it, instead of threading in a very casual way. But look at how fluid this looks. Ooh, this is going to be a meme. All these people are going to do this now. Everybody was touching slime, and this is in fidget spinning, and this is going to take on. Everybody's going to do this. This is the thing now. What are we gonna dub this? By the way, for those of you who don't know me, again, I'm going to give you guys a warning. I don't like to stay on topic. I can't even get through my own intro without being distracted by my own hand. I'm like a 5-year-old child. Woo! Let's try and composure over here. We have some serious business to deal with here. So like I said, the very intellectual pearls of wisdom that were threaded within the story of The Last Jedi by one Rian Johnson in such beautiful and well written and scripted ways. For those of you who don't know about sarcasm, that, my friends, is sarcasm. So yes, we were going to go through all of his pearls of wisdom, and we're going to put them into a fortune cookie. So I'm going to uncrack fortune, and inside will be one of Rian Johnson's pearls of wisdom. So these are our messages. Okay, so this is what Rian Johnson wants to say. Alright, first off, I'm going to say the first one, I'm going to get it right out of the way, right? So I'm going to... here's a good one. Everything you thought was going to happen or should have happened won't happen. Therefore, go fuck yourself. Oh, I love that fortune cookie. I'm going to keep that in my pocket. I love it when fortune cookies tell me to go F myself with my theories. This is how the movie starts. And how do I mean? You know that scene with lightsaber that you were expecting, guys? Huh? Remember that? That whole moment, that emotional scene that you thought was coming? Well, he just tosses it over his shoulder. And what is he trying to tell? What are our messages when Luke Skywalker takes this lightsaber that we expect such a beautiful moment out of? Something that was his, that it was his father, something that meant a lot to him and his family as a Skywalker. What is he trying to tell us when he throws it over his shoulder? Well, the only thing I could say in this fortune cookie was, life doesn't always go the way you plan. Yes, life doesn't always go the way we hope. We just hoped that our movies would go the way we hoped. I guess we don't even have that anymore. That is our first message, everyone. A big old F you in the beginning of the movie. It's funny because if you actually watch the first, one of the first scenes of The Force Awakens, where the ship goes across, and you see the front of the big ship in the screen, and it's got I almost look like a big middle finger, like Walt Disney was giving us the middle finger then. Number 2, and these aren't going to be in any particular order, these are just fortune cookies at random. I'm going to pick into the bowl and pull out another one. This is a great one. This is another one when he looked us right in the eye and said, women, all of them are better than you men. Every single last one. Great message. Oh, I love it. All the little boys who want to play and buy the toys, and they're gonna love it so much. And this is another one to come here and put right in my pocket for the safe keepins. For all the safe keepins. Love it when the boys look in the message and go, all the girls are better than me. You're a stupid buffoon. Listen to the girl with the pink hair. She knows everything and she doesn't need to tell you anything because you're a stupid male, and go F yourself. You notice how every message in this is going to end with go F yourself? That's really the big predominant theme of this movie. They want to tell you that the theme is about failure. The real theme is go F yourself. Because that's really how they feel. So little boys, take some comfort in knowledge that you are no good, that every decision you're going to make is stupid, and that girls do everything better than you all the time. And how do they do this, by the way? Should I go into it? I think I shall. The fact that Rey doesn't have to have a story arc, but somehow Luke Skywalker does. We don't need Rey to have a good story arc. Luke Skywalker, the guy who had 3 movies before, he should have a story arc. He needs one. he still has to learn more lessons. Rey's already learned everything, by the way. I think she's all of 25 or younger, and she's learned it all. She knows everything, guys, because she's a girl, and estrogen is better than testosterone every single time. And I'm not trying to hate on women. I love women. I'm married to a woman. Well, some of my best friends are women. I don't hate on women. I just wish women would stop hating on me. Don't hate me because I'm all machismo. So, on the next fortune cookie on the list is... This is the good sound effect. Let the past die, kill it, if necessary. This was a specific message directed at the old fans of Star Wars. So this isn't general to all the new fans. New fans don't give a shit. This one is no longer for the kiddies. This is for the men who are dressed up as stormtroopers of the opening and you know, like buying all the merchandise and have everything that Star Wars pinned to the wall and pretty much have been propping up this entire thing for years and years and years and keeping it alive. The message from Rian Jonson was, you're old and you should die. Well, if that ain't a big F you, well then I don't know what is. Are you catching the pattern? I mean, he's been on Twitter just, I believe that I still think my movie's the greatest one that ever lived. I'm the greatest thing since sliced cheese, and I have a direct message to all you people. I think that he's a masochist. I think he sits there going, yes, hate me. Oh, please hate me. Oh, I love it when you hate everything I say. Change the station. Can you imagine if Darth Vader? Luke, you will join the dark side. I am your father. Let's not go there. I have enough nightmares because of this movie. Yes, kill it all. Kill everybody. Kill Admiral Akbar for no good reason. That was a pleasant surprise, wasn't it? Hey, everyone, look at Admiral Akbar. Remember him? Well, it's almost like he's pulling out like puppies and just snapping and letting you all excited. Oh my god, I love it, puppies. Oh my god. You like that, do you? Well, here's Luke Skywalker. Leia. Oh, we're gonna bring her back. Hi. You know, everything you loved. If that ain't a big F you, then I don't know what is. These are some very nasty fortune cookies, I'm telling you. And I will never go back to this restaurant again. Let's see, what other fortune cookies does Rian Jonson have in store for us? Oh, here's a great one. Alien milk does a body good. What better way to treat your heroes than with a great taste of blue milk out of the suckling teat of an alien walrus? It is nothing finer than that, right? We all were hoping that when we were tuned in to The Last Jedi to see our hero Luke Skywalker, we were just hoping that he would suckle upon a teat. Why didn't he just put his whole face? I think that was something that maybe Disney thought was a little, oh, that's a bit too much, you know. But I think Rian Johnson's original plan, if we go to the outtakes, was actually Mark Hamill on doing that motion, you know, on an actual teat. But they thought that would have been too far. That would have been a third hand to do this. Good message for the kids. Milk is very important. It does a body good. It's a great source of calcium. Especially alien milk. I gotta sneak one of those in every episode. Here's another FU to the fans. Yes. Subvert your expectations. Yes, this is the one that you're gonna see quite often, where it is about how many times where the character looks right into the camera, right into your eyes, and says, what, you wanted me to take this light sword here and just take on the entire First Order? Is that what you were thinking and hoping for? What, are you crazy? Don't you love it when movies do that, when they know what you really want, and they could give it to you because they thought of it too, but they said, instead of what they really want, let's give them the titty milk scene. Another FU from Sir Rian Jonson III. Wonderful moments that we shall all cherish and regale our children with these great moments. I swear to God, this fortune cookie business is not for Rian Jonson. You really should start looking for a new line of work. Here's a good one. Do not sacrifice, as sacrificing is a bad thing. Unless, of course, you have purple hair. That's right, the greatest sacrifices are made only by purple-haired girls. Otherwise, we don't need you to sacrifice. No, 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 no. Finn, your story was pretty lame. We're going to give you something good, and all the fans of Finn, we're going to get something at least something to say that his character meant something, but oh no. Do not sacrifice yourself. You should sacrifice everybody. That's right. We're all going to die now. Great message for the kids. We're in a war. Poe Dameron, how dare you sacrifice people in a war? Wars aren't for sacrifices. No one sacrifices in a war. You're bad, Dameron. Bad boy. How dare you take charge and try to get our really slow-moving ships into a dangerous position where their job is to bomb things and then asking them to do their job and only for them to sacrifice and succeed in their job. How dare you? Sacrificing is never the answer, kids. Remember, everything should come easy at all times. Wonderful message. Just gonna put this in here. Next message. Men are all bad, evil buffoons. I love that message. Oh yes, every man is sinister and evil, and most men with blonde hair and speak with British accents, such as myself, which I really do not. I'm playing with the accent. Sometimes they are German, but most of the time they are British. They could be French, sometimes they are French. Pretty much, if you are European and you are white, or if you are Southerner, then of course you are evil. As long as your pigment is white, you are the evilest, most disgusting human in the world ever. And that is something that goes not from this movie, but many other movies. That is a grand old message for us children. Next message. On the other side of this coin is every woman is powerful and more powerful than you. And every woman knows how to do everything right at all times, except for Captain Phasma. That's right, Phasma. I don't know. Maybe you look like a man. Maybe that's your problem. You're too mannish. You're too big and strong, and other women don't like you. It's a jealousy thing, and maybe other women just think we're just trying to make an example of you for thinking that you're a man. You're so good. Don't think you're so strong. Pretty badass. And I think that's more of a message of women, don't be strong, because then you're going to be like a man, and if you're a man, that's bad. Well, I would go right out and walk right out of the restaurant if I got these fortunes. This is a good one. This one is rich. Literally rich. All rich people are bad and evil. This one was a funny one because I have a feeling that when he snuck this one into the movie, Mickey Mouse had been in his nap and hadn't been reading the script. Because if he had read the script, and when he got to the part where rich people are evil, he would go, what the fuck is this? Who said this was okay? This is some bullshit here. Yeah, I don't think Mickey would have liked that message. Knowing how rich and successful he is, they even snuck that one past Mickey. Good for you, Rian Jonson. I applaud your creativity. Your bravery. You even subverted Mickey's expectations. This is some bullshit. He took this message so well, Rian Jonson, that he decided that why should Star Wars make money? That would just make everyone rich. Why? No one should buy the toys. No one should make money off this movie. It should be a complete flop in China. It should be a flop everywhere. Not make the money it should. It's going to make money because it's called Star Wars. It will always make money, but it won't make to its potential for sure. That was well done. You really did a good job, and you held firm to that message. Next one. This one is a particularly interesting one. Yoda doesn't think we should read books. Yes, that's right. Page turners they are not. Yoda does not approve of reading non-page turning books because they don't feature vampires, apparently. Twilight series I'm a fan of. Page turners they are. Educational books. I do not. Read or read not. There is no Harry Potter. Harry Potter I am fond of. Wizard Academy I shall belong to. That's a wonderful message for the kids. Telling them that boring books are boring, therefore you shouldn't read them. They are not page turners, so let's destroy them with lightning. Need to drink some of my Super Joe. My Super Joe gives me the power of foresight. What else is there? Yes, and last but not least, this one is to all you little girls in the audience. You know, the ones that they want you to become, all that you can be, and all that sort of stuff, right? Well, here's a good message for you. Murderous, shirtless men with high waistlines make for great loving. And these men have the power to seduce even the most merry of Sues. That's right, little girls. For all of you who wish that your lover was a psychopathical murderer who liked to kill his parents and little kids. I mean, that's 50 Shades of Red for all those Rilo fans out there. Yes, we see through your 50 shades of fascination.
I want Raylo to happen. I don't care that he's murdered lots of people and that he killed his own family. This should happen. That would subvert all my expectations.
Really, people? I'm baffled. I can cut words I do not have. Psychological help you need. I'm sorry, guys. Rilo, you really want that to happen? Seriously? You know what's a good idea? I think this would make a great romance. Homicidal maniac murderer who's killed in cold blood his father and little kids. The protagonist should fall in love with him. No one would see that coming. Right out of left field, guys. You know why no one sees that coming? Because that's stupid and really, really, really insulting. Insulting to us all. And in fact, I think it's detrimental to us. What are we telling our little girls, huh?
Mommy, that's a bad man, right, on TV? He murdered lots of people?
That's right, honey. He's also going to be your future husband. Let that sink in, huh? Those Riloists. Alright, everyone. What have we learned? Well, we learned that Rian Jonson enjoys making us all feel so good. He strives. All those people who are trying to make him tell the truth. Tell the truth! His truth is not your truth. See, his truth is he was successful. He made a very successful movie because his whole intention was to write bullshit fortune cookies for the masses. And these are nice, wonderful fortune cookies that we should all put in our pocket and live our daily lives by, right? Well done, Disney. Good show. Wonderful movie for the children and for the adults who love this movie for years, right? Old people and new people alike. Bravo! It's wonderful hidden messages. Anyway, guys, that's all I have to say about this. Till next time.